What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Kingdom. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. You know, it's a confusing time on Steam. There's like 5 games that all have Kingdom in them right now coming out. There's Kingdom, there's Kingdoms, there's like Kingdom of blah. It's like there are so many Kingdom-type games coming out right now. It is mind-boggling. I need to get some more bows on this side, and then I'll probably upgrade my castle pretty shortly. Seems like a pretty smart thing to do, but not before I go and sack tap a couple of peasants and then bring them back to my village so that they may serve me super cool beverages. Actually, this king seems to be hustling. I make a lot of jokes about the ruling class, but this king is hustling. I mean, he's out here with the little folk doing his thing. I mean, he's wearing a normal shirt. He's the only guy with white pants. Everybody else gets a leotard. But aside from that, I don't really feel like he's been bestowed too many privileges. I should probably upgrade my tents. Kind of tired of sleeping on the ground right now. Grow forth, my tents! Oh, that was just for the palisade wall. Okay, that sounds pretty good, though, too. I'll take that. Be careful about upgrading your city too far. If you upgrade your city too far, it ends up having detrimental effects, like you can't collect taxes anymore. I thought it was linked to days, but I actually upgraded to the maximum tier by, like, day 8 the other night on my laptop when I was playing the game, and the chest started giving me 1 coin once I got to the final tier, and so I was like, oh, well, I guess that's that then. I thought it was linked to the amount of time you've been playing the game, but indeed, forsooth, that is not the case. We have a lot of archers. Like, a lot of archers. I'm gonna let the money pile up for a minute. But it may be time to expand out this way and try and get ourselves into some farming real estate. Start earning money ye old-fashioned way instead of shooting things and taking their money. Why do these bunnies have so much gold? Seriously, when you have an entire economy that revolves around the mugging of bunnies, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to launch into a diatribe, but I'm not really sure what direction to go in with it. Is bunny mugging a sin? Is it ethical? I mean, I would assume that if we fast forwarded to the modern age, ethically, PETA and those sort of guys, they'd be like, hey, man, no more bunny mugging. You can't do that anymore. And they would, like, throw blood on your coins, and you'd be like, oh, well, we have faucets. I can just wash that right off. I don't see what the point of that was. I mean, it was a minor inconvenience at best. I mean, maybe you just forced me to buy a new coin purse, but that costs like 1 coin, and I've got like 90 coins, so, you know, fantastic job forestalling the inevitable, I guess. Still, at the same time, bunny mugging, I mean, if you can just beat up animals and take their stuff and I guess get rich off of that, I suppose every empire has its schemes. I don't know if I should upgrade this or not. I think I'm going to focus on expand. Oh my god, we have so many arrows. Like, look at home. We are wiping out invasions like they don't even matter. Yeah, I think it might be time to expand. Now that we got this wall taken care of, this is going to cut off our hunting revenues, though. So you see that little bunny field right there? It's going to get destroyed when we do that. But if I have enough coin to last me a day or two, I think I should be able to expand out far enough to get us over to here. That's also going to kill our recruitment zone, though. I think given the way that the map is arrayed, we may have problems recruiting people. Although I think, from what I've noticed in previous playthroughs, I think it just scooches it back whenever you destroy one of the little, like, nomad camps or whatever. I think it's just like a squinch, and it moves it back a little bit. So I'm going to leave this side up and running so that we have revenue while I build out towards the other side. And then once that's done, I'm going to hire some peasants on this left side. I don't like running to the left side. It takes too long because of this little kingdom thing over here on this side. It always makes, I don't know, there's a creek on this side pretty close, so it might be worth it to expand left. Still, expanding to the right feels better to me because, I don't know, I'm right-handed or something. Science. Don't ask. It's just, it is what it is. Still, Bunny Bush! I disperse your fancy avian party. Be on your way. You are no longer allowed to gather here because I say so, and I am the king. You there, in poo-colored tunics, join me. You may be a part of my pastel-colored kingdom. That's right. Damn it, you didn't dress in pastels. Everybody needs to be Easter colors or democracy fails to continue functioning. It's not a democracy. I mean, I let them vote, but I'm the only person on the ballot. I've got kind of like an Ahmadinejad thing going on. Where I'm like, well, look at that. They voted for me the 30th year in a row. Who knew? I'm such a good world leader. That's why I get unanimous votes every single year. Because I am so ridiculously good at ruling countries. That's how I do it. I keep letting you just over and over and over again. Elect the same guy. Just, why not? Let's not change things. Let's just keep the status quo moving forward. It's kind of hard to make money as a hunter out here. This is like the launch day of every MMO ever right here. Like, this is launch day. Everybody just sitting around the bunny bush just being like, I want to kill the thing. Damn it! I have the quest for the rat tails, but I can't get the rat tails because Spoony83 keeps taking all the rats. Damn you, Spoony83! What do you own a lot of spoons? What does your name even mean? That's not a fantasy-related roleplay name. I guess it's better than Spooger97. Could be better. I'm like, well, we know what you're up to, I guess. So does anybody else want some bows? Anybody? Oh shit! I need to upgrade this wall out here. Hey, outside wall, would you like to be upgraded with me? Outside wall, if the enemies come, don't fall. If you do, I'll kick you in the ball. Please get built. Outside wall. The wall only has one ball. It's not his fault. He had like a work machine related accident. I don't know. It had to do with a planer and something else. It was odd. It was in the newspapers. If you want the full story, you should look over there. I really feel like lately... Somebody said that I had my mojo back and the channel was like funny again. And I was like, I don't know about that. I think it's just that I've given up. And in giving up, I told my dad it's kind of a funny thing. Where like, when you just like resign yourself and you're just like, yeah, well, it is what it is. Everything like flows easier. Like I don't feel like I need to try as hard now. It just kind of like flows better. I don't know. It feels good to me. I mean, I can stick with it. Stay sick with it. Hey, you guys want to get inside the wall real fast? I know it's not a very... Oh, look at that. A new bunny field spawned. Hooray for bunnies. We take their money. Right now it's not sunny because it's nighttime in science. Well, I'm slightly loopy right now because I had to get up early. I am not a night person. I've talked about this on many occasions. I am not a morning... Did I say night person? I'm not a morning person. Mornings should just not exist. Like, I don't know why mornings have to be a thing. Aside from physics. Like, I know why they have to be a thing, but just stick with me rhetorically here. Like, oh, why does that have to be a thing? Like, there you go. Just I explain the whole bit. Everything's fine now. Upgrade this wall. And then I will go hire more peasants. I am taking this stupidly slow this time around because I will not lose again. I will not be that guy today. I can't do it. My heart is not strong enough. Celine Dion's heart might go on, but mine won't. I have no Leo clinging to a door offering me his space. I don't have that. She had that, and that's why her heart could go on. Also, she had a big-ass emerald. Or was it a sapphire? Was it blue or was it green? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I seen Titanic last. Pretty sure it was blue. So it was a sapphire then. Either way, that was a big-ass gemstone. I saw that thing and I was like, damn! I lost my mind when I saw that thing. I was like, holy balls, that's a giant necklace. Like, and you say the modern generation invented bling. Come on now. That thing is out of control. Yay, we've got a flag. We've got a flag. We've got a flag. Hey, 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 hey. I'm going to send out a couple of guys to deforest as far as they want to deforest. And by that I mean specifically 4 trees and no more, no less. 5 is right out. Indeed. I will be your coin vacuum. Please give it to me. Nom 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 nom. All of your coins are the best. I enjoy them. We got this big, like, poo pile of stones in the background. Like some great titan of stone just decided to relieve himself next to our city. Well, thanks for that. Damn it. Tamagotchi mode right now. I'm gonna clean that thing up. Get rid of it. That's probably where we're getting all of our cobblestones to build up our village and make it more party. And so hopefully, oh, there is a dirt pile out here. There it is. This is the one we need right here. Once these bushes go away, these brambles. That's a pretty impressive bramble patch right there. Like, that's a bramble patch that's as thick as a guy's forearm. Like, holy shit. Those are some thorns that could do some wrecking damage right there. Hey. Yeah, I need you to go away. Oh, man. I didn't clear far enough. I think I've got time for 1 more tree or 2 more trees. Maybe. If not, I can always get more hammer guys. It's not like they're skilled labor, so more hammer guys. It's about as easy as going out into the forest and being like, look, coins, and throwing them into the sky and then just hiring some more hammer guys. We're pretty rich right now. Like, life is pretty good as far as King is concerned. We be eating good right now. Got that mutton. I never liked how, I guess it changes the sound. Never mind. I was gonna be like, I don't know why there's a second T in that word, but now I do. It becomes muton, which is entirely a different thing. Mutons are responsible for me just being upset all the time when I play XCOM. Like, damn you mutons, you're so large, but you're so sneaky. Where did you even come from? It's actually, normal mutons are not that bad. It's the elite ones that drive me crazy. Like, ah! How dare you acquire the same warlike acumen that my soldiers have been acquiring the entire game? How dare you? Hammer guys, are you all good to go? Wow, our next wall expansion is like way out here. Yikes. That might be problematic. At least we got the Scythe Vendor inside here, so that the Grim Reaper will always be on our side of the wall. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Maybe the Grim Reaper decides to come after us. Since he's trapped inside, he's like, well, I might as well get some work done. I mean, I'm not going to waste my entire workday just because you locked me inside of a wall, and you're the only guy selling scythes. I mean, you think the Grim Reaper would go with, like, Costco scythes, where you get, like, a lot of low-quality scythes for a low price? Or do you think he would just shell out for a really, really good scythe that would last a long time? Like, which of the two do you think that he would pick? I think that I would go with a scythe that was really, really intimidating. Like a scythe that was just, like, enormous. Yes, there we go. Feast upon our bunny gold. Alright, so the order of the day is to mash this out, like, really, really rapidly. And then just hope that we make it. I think I can get a tier 3 wall up over here, though, before anything else goes wrong. While I'm waiting on those two things to get built, I was just going to check and see if there's an extra little guy over here. There is, so it never hurts to get an extra soldier while you're out and about. This game is actually like 90% hustle. Like, as long as you stay moving, you should be okay in this game. I'll probably queue up a few more trees, too, just to drive back the darkness and close the maw of oblivion. Look, they walk faster when you put gold on the ground. He walks hella slow. He's like, my life isn't worth living. I have no gold. All I have is this one pelt, strung haphazardly over the back of my makeshift cot, and also my tent with holes in it. Ooh, walking faster. Life's looking up. Gold's pretty quick. Oh, me lord, you're so cruel. Every time. This is why nobody likes the rich people in this game. This is why nobody likes me. I'm an asshole. I was gifted with dinner plate-sized coins, and I will always use them to make everybody else feel inferior. You can't use your dinner plate-sized coins for that. What can you use them for? There's some guy in the crowd right now like, dinner plates? Obviously. Who wouldn't want giant gold dinner plates? That seems a little bit, I don't know. I'd be afraid every time I ate on them that something would go wrong, and they would, like, be destroyed in some way, and then I would just feel like an asshole. We need farmers, by the way. Luckily, we've got little guys going over there to be farmers, so that's pretty cool. To be or not to be? That is the question. You ever notice how that was really popular, like, in the 80s and 90s to reference? Like, why was that such a popular thing to reference back then? Like, that was the thing to reference. Like, every time they had the chance, they referenced it whenever they could. Grab the coins from in there. We got 5 coins right now. Oh, look, we got our first farmer. Hooray. Start making that money. Ooh, and it didn't destroy our bunny field either. That's pretty cool. So now we got farmers and bunny fields. I'm feeling pretty happy about this acquisition right now. Feeling pretty solid about our prospects. This map is coming around like holly buds. Finally, the herb come around. I like that song. I listen to that song. That song gets, like, exponentially better when you're high, too. It's weird how much better that song gets when you're just, like, domed out of your mind. I think that's reggae in general, though. Like, I never really want to listen to reggae except for when I'm super smashed. And then I'm just like, yeah, let's listen to some reggae. Like, put on some, I don't know, Barrington Levy or something. Is his name Barrington Levy? Like, do you say Levy like the levee's about to break? Or is it Barrington Levi? I think it's Barrington Levy. That's what I say. It's spelled like levy, like when the levee breaks. I would assume that if it was like biblical, like Levi, then it would be spelled that way. Hey, you want to come be a part of my civilization? I will pay you to do it. Huh? You're not going to find a much better deal than that. Join civilization. Wield fun weapons. Be a part of something. A part of the inevitable collapse of this weird, depraved society that I've created around wheat fields, walls, and violence. Alright, so while we've still got gold, click, yay, more gold for me. What's funny about this game is you still learn stuff about it. Like, even on, like, your 30th playthrough, like, you'll still pick up, like, little nuances, and you'll just be like, oh, I had no idea that was how that worked, and now I know. That's so much fun, you guys. Alright, so we got some new people to join our society. We got the siege tower over here. I should probably build up a wall on this opposite side. Oh, that guy got eaten. Sucks to be him. Looks like he had lots of coins, too. He must have been one of my archers. Oh, look at this giant attack. They're trying so hard, too. They might break through. It's the armoring that gets you. That's the real sickening part here. I think they're probably going to break through right as they all get killed. Damn it, giant squishy thing that tried to grope me. Goddamn grope monsters falling out of the sky right now. Like, actually, it's pronounced G-rope. I don't know if that was explained to you when you did your high school, you know, literacy and whatnot, but it is pronounced G-rope. G-rope. Just in case. You care. And I'd be like, nope, don't. Not even a little bit. I should, but I don't. I need money. So let's go find ourselves a chest so that we can upgrade this wall on the left-hand side. I wish that in some way there was like a maximum amount of archers you could have behind each wall. Because as it stands right now, whenever the outer wall falls, you're pretty much doomed because all of your defenses are up around there anyways. And so it's just like, well, what am I going to do? Like, there's nobody to actually defend any of the inner walls. And the towers do that to a certain extent, but I mean, the enemy has no problem knocking people off towers pretty easily. So, given the plethora of ways that the enemy is able to knock people off towers, they don't really seem like that great of an invention to me. You might as well just leave them on the ground and let them get wiped out outright. I don't know. Maybe I'm just living a life that's me giving up and just being like, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I don't even want to, I give up. The world is a sad place where I have no chance of winning. Continue to hammer boards. You ever notice how they hammer boards, but then it becomes a stone wall? Like when I do this right here, they put up a bunch of boards, and then at the end it's like, look, brick wall! And you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Anybody got any money for me? I could really use some money right now. Kings be broke as a joke, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm out here trying to get my grind on, but I just don't have the racks that I need in order to get this done. Oh, man. My asthmatic horse is at it again. He's an inhaler. No! Hooray! The wall is repaired. So now, I don't know if I can make it out to the Archer Shrine. I mean, we got our big attack last night, so I think we're a little bit ahead of the curve right now, which is always a nice place to be. You know, especially if you're in math class. That's punny. That's punny in a lot of different ways. I like that. Either way, yes, stack wood until it becomes stone. Thank you. Hammered it so much that it became petrified. That's how good he did his job. And I need this up, like before they call back from their patrols. Good job, everybody. Hooray! Things are... Oh, they fixed that wall, too. All right. Good job, hammer guys. All right. Good job, hammer guys. You did your job. I love it when you do your job, when you do the things that you're supposed to. Those things that fill me with joy and make it so that I don't have to beat you repeatedly with a stick the second you get back into town. Ooh, they both got pink outfits. I wish that I could have a pink outfit. I'd be so much happier right now. We have so many archers on our right-hand wall. Like an absurd amount of archers. And I'm just going to keep on stacking them. I'm just going to keep on stacking. Aw, look at you. Paying money even after the sun goes down. Being all good. I have like the most malignant nose itch right now ever. Like, it is an aggressive nose itch. It is a nose itch that just does not care that I'm in the middle of an episode and that I'm trying to better myself. It is just like, forget you, fool. Your nose be itchy right now. It demands that your nose will be itchy. You have no choice. And until you just pick it really, really aggressively, it's just going to stay in there. I hate those itches. Like, you can't get them from the outside, but you're like at the I guess you fit right into the DMV. So you just pick your nose in public and you're like, ah! Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It is what it is. Down goes the moon. Farewell, moon. Goodbye, little amoeba, eating chicken leg. I will see you all later. Not you, viewer. I was talking to the moon that has an amoeba eating a chicken leg on it. Alright, guys. It's time for us to go back out into the forest because I think we need to recruit a few more homies. And then I'm going to upgrade the bow shrine so that that's good for a couple of days. Stop smiling at the screen, dear. You have nothing to be happy about. You are just a forest rat. That is all you are. Nobody is happy to see you ever, except for people that I think live far too far into the city. See, the problem is they try to blend in, they camouflage behind their tents, and then you can't see that they're in there. We've got a hammer shrine over here, so sure, why not? Let's rebuild the hammer shrine. I don't really need a hammer shrine right now. I thought the bow shrine was to the left. I had to restart this campaign like twice, so I'm confusing things at this point. If you're wondering why I'm confusing simple things like left and right, this is like my 30th attempt at recording this campaign because things just keep going wrong. But anyways, back to the right we go. And yes, I tell the same jokes every single time because I believe in getting the maximum bang for my buck. The maximum bang for my buck. That's a phrase that gets the... That's a phrase that'll get the antlers tingling. Wow. You guys. These archers, I swear to God. Luckily, it's early enough in the day to where we don't really have to worry about it that much. Let me go grab my free coins real fast. And I may not upgrade my society. Like, I may just, like, leave it where it's at for right now so that I can keep getting coins. Now that I'm sure they'll probably put in, like, a hard cutoff at some point. But for right now, it seems to be working out pretty well. How goes the overall hunting, shooting, pillaging, marauding, and all that? Good? Bad? Either way, head back to town. You are now a part of the Commonwealth. I don't know if we can call it a Commonwealth, though, because all the wealth goes to me. So I suppose you could call it like a Mattenwealth? Or like a Splattenwealth? I like that. That sounds Nordic. The Splattenwealth. Let's go ahead and upgrade that a little bit. It's not going to help much for right now, and it is expensive to dump points into that shit. But it is worth it. I think it makes their arrows hit a lot harder. Wow, this guy's getting out and in here. You're brave, buddy. He's putting them on the glass right now. He's like, I'm not afraid of no haunted forest. I'll go out there. I'll show them. Not afraid of this place. I'll go shoot some bunnies like they never been shot before. Want to get shot, bunnies? Want to get clicked on? I don't know if I have time to chop down trees right now, but I'm going to try. I might lose some hammer guys. Oh, I didn't see the sun. The sun's a little bit too low. Yep, we're going to lose some hammer guys. I mean, unless they are really good at chopping down trees with hammers. More power to them. If they pull it off. Yikes. I've really got to stop doing dumb shit that I know better than doing. It's like kind of the story of my life right now. I'm like, maybe I'll just do some dumb stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing right now just to spruce up the series a little bit. Make it a little bit more lively. I thought that was a blood splot. Like, if you look up at the top left next to the mountain right there, I thought that was like a blood splotch floating through the sky. I was like, ooh, that's kind of terrifying. They might make it back into town on time. Here, you come too. Come on, gentlemen. Fall back into town. You can do it. Fall back. I believe in you. Sort of. I mean, I don't know why I need to believe in you. I know that you're real. Like, belief systems, I guess, sort of imply that I'll need faith or something to believe in you. So I believe in you regardless of the fact that you are material. And I can see your existence right in front of me, I guess. I believe in you in a metaphorical sense. I believe in your capabilities. There we go. That's what I mean to say. Off to the left. Who got the stuff for me? Oh, nobody got the stuff for me. Okay, so I need more money, like, right now. You guys kill anything today? Good. Yeah, the arrows look like they're glowing now. Like, it looks like we've got super awesome laser arrows or something. So I think I can get with that. There you go. Eliminate my foes. I no longer wish to look upon them. Who wants to be an archer? Archers! On the ready. That's the newest reality series here in the Kingdoms. We call it Who Wants to Be an Archer. We have a whole bunch of washed up archers from the previous age come in, and then they critique the archers that actually have potential and talent, and they'd be like, hey, you know, I have no criteria for judging you right now because I'm washed up as hell. But, kitty, what are you doing? My cat just jumped in my lap. Apparently he needs cuddles badly. We have like a category 3 cuddle situation in front of us right now. Maybe I'll break off the episode right here and cuddle the cat. Bye, guys. This game is called Kingdom. I will see you all later. Hi-do.